Hello guys, welcome to today's video. We're outside under the gazebo because gyms are closed in the UK's lockdown, so why not do a dumbbell only leg workout? Hope you enjoyed today's video, learn something from it. If you enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Let's get into the workout because I am freezing. So first we're going to start off with some active stretching. So we're stretching with the movement. So as you can see, getting on the tiptoes as we stretch a bit further, really extending those legs at the top, squatting down. So active stretching, stretching in the movement. Then some other ones as well, stretching side to side, one leg extended. Yeah, just getting the muscles warmed up, ready for action. Yeah, so it's very important that when you're stretching, before you do a workout, you do active stretching, in my opinion. So passive stretching is where you're holding a stretch in one position for, a number of seconds. And that is something I think you should do after a workout, because at the end of the day, we're trying to warm up. So active stretching, in my opinion, is the best. So try some of these stretches out before you get into the workout. Yeah, get some blood flowing, get some of the tissues, joints moving as well. And final stretch here, extending the leg back, lifting the knee up. And as you get further into the stretching, you can extend that leg further back, lift the knee higher up, and stretch a bit further. So the first exercise is going to be squats, dumbbell squats, holding the dumbbells shoulder height and doing 3 sets of 10 reps. So what I'm going to show you now is the angle to see the front of how you should be performing it. Yeah, so this could be a little bit difficult because it's not like you're resting a barbell on your shoulders. You've actually got to kind of hold these dumbbells in the air, so it can be quite difficult. So if you need to start off with light weights, you can do. So I was doing 3 sets of 10 reps. I'm not actually sure how much this weight was, if I'm being perfectly honest. Probably 10 to 12 kilos, I would guess, each dumbbell. And you can actually go from that position, lean the dumbbells slightly forward, and that can make it a bit easier instead of having to feel like, as well as doing the squats, you have to hold the dumbbell in the air. Although if you have bad shoulders, I wouldn't recommend it. Or even easier again, to begin with, you could just do squats with dumbbells at the side like this. So the next exercise is a goblet squat. So as you can see, holding the dumbbell where the plates are at the end, or you can grab the handle with both hands and you would just hold it in front of your sternum, close to your chest, through the whole movement. Now the idea of this is to target the quads, yeah, because the weight or the load is at the front of the body, yeah, so most of the force is going to be at the front, hence helping to target the quads more. You don't have to go all the way down, just as far as you can, but at least have the thigh parallel with the ground, I would say. So again, this is the front view of what it would look like, and I did this exercise again for 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps with a minute rest in between. So the next exercise is a really good exercise for building quads, glutes and the hamstrings, Bulgarian split squats. So you can have the rear foot elevated like this, or to start off, you can do something like this. And you could actually start off practicing the movement with the dumbbells at the side, just at ground level. Yeah. But if you want to, like I do, I like doing the rear foot elevated split squats. Feel like get a better range of motion, go a little bit deeper, feel the stretch a bit more. And again, I did this for 3 sets, 10 reps, and it's a really good way to increase intensity because you're working one leg each. So this one is called a sissy squat. Okay, so the dumbbell or plate you would hold in that position like you saw there, just to show you the front view. I'd recommend using a light weight to begin with. This can be quite difficult, and find something like I am there that you can hold on to the side. Yeah, and then as you can see, keeping the dumbbell in the same position and using the other hand to stabilize yourself on something. You will just lean forward on your tiptoes, and when you come up, like now, you squeeze and contract the quads. Slowly go down, squeeze and contract the quads, so heels can come off the ground when you go down, because you're trying to lean back and push the knees as far forward as you can. And again, the load is at the front, is at the front and targeting the quads. And when you come up, push the heels as far down as you can, push the knees back and contract, squeeze the quads for a few seconds and go again. And again, I did this exercise 3 sets of 10 reps. I pretty much failed by the time I think I got to the 10th rep in the majority of the sets. So next exercise, using 2 dumbbells, I'm going to do straight leg deadlifts. Don't get me wrong, you can bend the knees slightly if you need to, and try and keep the back as straight as possible when you're going down. You only have to go down until you feel a good stretch at the back of the hamstrings, not all the way to the ground. So for me, it was just below the kneecaps, say mid level between the foot and the shin was when I felt a good stretch. And go down slower, come up a little bit faster and squeeze and drive the hips forward at the top, squeeze the glutes, slowly back down. If you need to, keep your chest upright, look forward, and that's going to help you to maintain a good posture throughout the movement. And did this for 3 sets again, 1 minute rest in between the sets. This time, not sure if it was for the first set, but for the majority of sets, I did 12 reps because it wasn't that hard. Okay, so the last exercise is like a kettlebell swing, except we're using a dumbbell. So this is really going to help to focus on activating the glutes. It's also good for the hamstrings, the hips, and helps to stabilize the core as well. So it's a very good exercise all round, but mainly focusing on the glutes. So the aim is when you thrust forward, you're not trying to, lift the shoulders like a shoulder raise. You're letting the dumbbell do the work. So you're letting the force of the dumbbell take you back. And the only thing that's generating force here in this movement is going to be the hips. So you're not swinging your arms and moving your shoulders. And again, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. That's it for today's video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, you learned something from it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you soon.